What's going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with another video. Welcome to episode 13 of the Junk Silver series. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay guys, as you can see here, I've got a dime roll. If you saw my last two Junk Silver series videos, I'm sure you know what's in this roll, even though there's cotton covering it. Yep, Barber Dimes. And one thing I want to show you about the Barber Dimes, look at that. A Rosie's will fill the whole tube. A whole tube of Barbers leaves that much of a gap. So that kind of shows the wear and tear on these bad boys. But I still love them. I love Barbers. I love everything Barbers. I love their smoothness. I love their just collectability. How many different kinds there are. And everything. So, Barber Dimes. These things are pretty easy to come by. I've found them fairly easily, and they're not hard to come by. I don't really go through my dime dates and mints because my eyesight's super bad. I don't have a magnifying glass, and it's just too much for me. But, just like with the quarters and the halves, the Barber Dimes have a lot of variety in their years and their mint marks. So that 1911, let's see what the mint mark is. Okay, so it looks like this one's a P. Let's see if we can find one with a mint mark for you. No. Well, the mint mark on these things is super small. So here's one with a mint mark. So if you can see that, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Yep. So you can see that S right there. And this is a 1909 S. So, with that being said, I don't know what the mintage on that is, but these dimes are super fun to go through. And when you buy them like I do at Melt, you just kind of buy them by the tube, or you just buy them randomly, right? At my LCS, I'll just go through his junk, and I'll gather all the Barbers, and I'll sit them up like that. And I won't know what the dates are or nothing. I'll just buy them because they're cheap, and then I'll go home and look at them, and I'll find some interesting finds sometimes when I'm hunting Barbers. And Barbers are a great thing to have in your stack. Again, I would try to get them as low premium as possible if you can, unless you are a coin collector, in which case you can just chase all the rare stuff you want. But these are a great thing to add to the stack because they have so much history to them. And like the Mercs and the Rosies, they're fractional little pieces of silver. And you'd probably spend more on like a gram of silver than you would a Barber Dime. So, Barber Dimes it is. Plus, I love the way they look. Look at this. Even though it doesn't have the eagle like the quarter and the half, the reverse on these things is just still phenomenal. I mean, it's got like a reef thing. It says 1 dime right there in the middle. It's got the same Barber design as the quarters and the halves. But I love the way these things look, just like laying out, you know. If you go on Instagram or whatever, you'll see some people doing this, and they'll take a photo of it, make it look all nice. And it looks so cool. I mean, you just can't go wrong with Barber Dimes. So, there you have it. The Barber Dimes. All of these dimes are 100 years old or more. Well, no, they're all over 100 years old. And they have so much history and can be found at such a reasonable premium. I suggest picking them up, especially if you are a young stacker. barber coinage is great because it's already 100 years old. One day, hopefully, you'll have kids and a family and stuff. And when you become a grandpa, you'll be handing down 200-year-old coins. That is amazing because I bet everyone wishes they had, an old 1820s coin, right? I don't know what coin was made then. It was probably one of the cap busts or the flowing hair or whatever, but a lot of really, really old coins were made 200 years ago, and so they have surpassed their silver value by so much. So if you pick these up, chances are, if you're young, you could hand down something really truly special to your grandkids. And these things are just a whole lot of fun. I mean, you just cannot go wrong with these at all. So, yeah, guys, that is the 90% Barber Dime. Thank you for watching episode 13 of the Junk Silver series. Till next time, guys, we will see ya.